And welcome back everyone, Orb here, and welcome back to our Let's Play of Monster Rancher 4. So in the last episode, Sif is now a rank A monster, but unfortunately lost his first rank A match, which is a kind of a little bit bummer. This kind of put a little dent in my plans, excuse me. I still... Yeah. This isn't bad, I can still do this normally. I think I might have Rojo be the one who does the official tournament. Because it seems like, judging by everything, I did everything I need to do for... What's it called? Yeah, I did everything story-wise, so next logical thing I have to do is participate in an official grade A. But I don't seem to be trusting myself. I think I have to just try my best to do all I can here. So, now that I think about it, here's what I'm going to do. I'm actually going to have a adventuring episode today, since we're not pretty much doing... Oh, there's something here? Oh yeah, it's Sif. Yeah, so... Yeah, so I'm just going to decide to make this an episode, a adventure episode, so consider this filler. Since we're not going to be doing anything significant. So what I'm going to do is have... Yeah, I'm going to have you rest. No, actually no. I'm actually going to take advantage of this. You have you two rest. And then how is the first two? The trampoline. And shadow box. Okay. Yes, I'm gonna have at least Fast Boy and Big Boy up to date, so this will just be an adventuring episode. So, there you go. Damn, you just really like life. You just really benefit from it. And I'm getting really results. Oh yeah. Okay, I need to have Sif focus on life also. So, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna first feed you some potatoes, and then after that I'm going to be able to give you the oily oil. There you go. Let me see how much you decrease, just so I can at least get an idea. Now every monster is gonna at least like oily oil. Oh, that wasn't even a lot. Okay, that was weird. I thought it was gonna be like at least a huge increase. Okay. Well, at least two... Okay, at least need to fill you up. Just to see if your focus becomes level 5. And what I'm gonna do... Okay, they're both high focus. There you go. So... Now, I'm gonna adventure into Kalaragi. Just so... 261... Yeah, I will do it in the Kalaragi since there's more monsters that I could I'm trying to say. Yeah, there's more higher ranked monsters, but that means that the level up is much more easier, and this will still benefit Emerald in a bit. Unfortunately, this will be a more slower paced since Sif won't be joining us this adventure, but this is still, I could still have Emerald go over some obstacles, so it's not like a huge loss. I will have to sacrifice also Rojo from finding stuff. We will hope that either Big Boy or Fast Boy learns some methods to obtain treasures in this jungle. But yeah, so I learned that in order to progress the story right now, I have to at least have one of the monsters in official tournaments. It doesn't seem likely that it's going to happen soon enough. I'm actually kind of afraid that either Rojo might kick the bucket soon, especially with how things are going. And then if that happens, then Sif might follow. Fortunately, there's Child. I mean, since they're both level A, they might be able to skip some fights. You'll see what I'm talking about since once I get these two, one of those two kick in the bucket. So luckily, I'm also going to have Emerald doing most of the fights. Not only does it make the fights faster, but both Big Boy and Fast Boy gain the same level, so they both level up at the same time. So they could both get, well, they both will learn their moves and traits in different times. Okay, nope. Trying to take advantage of every floor. This is a full expedition, not a quick one. I mean, I could still technically fly over. Oh, there it is, the treasure chest. I almost missed that. Either way, it doesn't matter. But yeah, luckily, Emerald has enough damage to deal most of that. Ooh, one more fight, and we both get a level up. Now here I would kind of wish for Jack and Chose, because that's more free EXP. Can I? No, I don't think I could ride Fast Boy for high speed. Because he has a really small frame body, and my character model is kind of big and somewhat heavy. Well, not heavy, the backpack might get a bit more weight. Okay. But yeah, this will be a more chill episode. This is more just to have my monsters have more variance in battles and don't have to depend on that, and then probably get some new moves that are much better, especially for golems. I know that the golems have like a lot of extra moves. Okay, that's perfect. King's Fist and Big Lung. Okay, that's Flick. There's one of the first moves for Emerald. And King's Fist is for another sort of, ooh, a high accuracy one. So a little bit better than his slap. Oh yeah, so it's kick. So yeah, so again, deals, yeah, it won't deal a lot of damage, but it will at least hit. And it's a really weak, I mean, not inexpensive move. So high search, nothing here of interest. Fast Boy, learn Big Lungs. It's a trait for voice attacks. I'm not sure how many voice attacks he has. I'll keep it just in case. What else do we have? Then yeah, Emerald can still learn more moves. I mean, or learn more lores, other attributes. Well, you hit that. Yeah, that deals some damage at least. Don't worry, still get the finishing blow. And let's continue on. Again, I won't have to worry with energy here, since I think 3000 is good enough, especially if you're doing like at least 5 floors. So yeah, this is like a little perfect episode. If this becomes annoying for you guys, you could like comment, and I could have these do this as like a side mission. Well, not a side mission, I could do this off camera. I don't have to like comment and everything. And I'm not sure. Nothing pretty much would happen. You're just gonna miss at least what these guys can learn. Fortunately, this isn't like Pokemon, so they won't evolve or anything. So yeah, but again, I just decided to make this a chill episode, since I'd rather you guys at least see some walking around and adventuring than just me training for a few full weeks and then attempt to do well on some tournaments. You'll see some quick battles, that's for sure. Ooh, another nice area. More treasure chest. Fortunately, can only get one at a time. More junk toys. Big Boy's favorite, so that'll be a nice stress reliever for him. Let's see. Heading down here. Okay. Could I fly around? I mean, it'll make me look more. I think I'll move a little more faster. Or at least we'll have at least bigger chance of scenery. It's more like a more okay. Ooh, level 12 for Emerald. Eagle Eyes. And Spin Bang. Spin Bang seems to be a medium type move. And it's like, ooh, also somewhat accurate. Is it better than you? Oh, you're barely different, better than you, and you deal decent damage. Okay. Okay, so, and then, oh yeah, I forgot you learned magic. So what does magic do? Increases this. I want to increase this, especially this. And then increase this. How expensive are you? Oh, you're really expensive, but I'm almost guaranteed to hit. So yeah, that's pretty well. I want to see how it works if I run into anyone. That could be like an easy kill move. Like an ultra kill move. Ooh, you were sneaky. Oh, and we were able to see our victim learn it. Also, I think this is the reason why I also want to do adventuring, so I can at least show off the moves. Ooh, 96%. Oh, just a roller, like a wind-up punch. It still look cool. But again, it's like, damn, 96%. Okay, Depot level up, Big Boy learned Sniper, Fast Boy learned Obtain Whiptail. Obtain? Is that a trait? Oh no. Sorry, it had a different name. Oh, you already learned Wind? Why didn't you tell me that? Should have used that. Okay. Do you have anything? Was that with your... Oh yeah, that must have been his first thing. I must have ignored that. Touchdown, so 20 on defense. I mean, it's like a little nice thing. It's pretty much just an extra, what's it called? Oh, final death. Ooh, that wasn't even accurate move. Oh wow, you missed a 90% hit. Okay. Fine then. Be this way. Where's the backhand? Oh. Okay, hit. There you go. I wonder if Team Up doesn't affect EXP since Big Boy participated. Let's see. Nope, still fair enough. Okay, I got my stuff. And head back. Now another reason why I'm also doing jungle because of higher monsters. I'm also trying to see if I could get better tablets and better stones just to at least work on the book. I kind of wanted to make it an end goal to finish the whole book by combinations and all that stuff and by finding stuff. Wow. Oh, I wasn't enough. It's just so funny. He just winds up the punch and then just knocks you out really quickly. Oh damn, I forgot to explain the one thing. I just realized, I just remembered from last episode when I was talking about that eagle bird guy. So what I learned is that apparently if you reproduce a monster from the disc, they actually have slightly higher stats than what they show on the book. So it kind of like incentivizes you to use the disc more than the game book. And it's like, that's not a bad idea, but the problem is that you won't have every monster in it, so not everyone's gonna have the same treatment. But that means that at least the ones that you like, so if you happen to have one favorite monster and you want to keep raising generations and generations of it just to like make it perfect, you could do that. And then, and it will always have slightly higher stats, but it will never be, what's I'm gonna call it? Like what I'm trying to say is like it would have better stats than what it should spawn with, but it won't like stack up. So just because you raise, like for example, if I raise another Rojo, if I happen to find a disc that contains a pure Rojo or pure Girl, it doesn't matter if it's the first one or my 1000th one, he will still have the same stats. There's like the difference if I spawn him from the book and from the CD. So if I spawn him from a CD, he will have slightly better attack, defense, whatever he's good at. Make sure that there's no treasure hidden. But that's not the point. That's the reason why they incentivize the breeding, like the whole mixing up gender and everything. Not gender, species. Though your species learn what they learn, but they won't be. Yeah, they learn at least a certain percentage. So technically speaking, I think if you like play this for like a few more months, you can almost get to a perfect like old stat master. That could also be another decent goal once I finish the game, just to at least get a 99,999 stat monster. I mean, it was possible in the other games, and that was with one monster, and that didn't take long. I mean, sure, it was still an end game, but it was still possible. I have to like focus on who can get the big one. Okay, fast boy learned a move. That will be hip slice. A slicer. Mid range. Okay, at least you at least have that. Good wind, just to have it more accurate. Little treasure chest over here. Three glasses. And yeah. So again, even if I do finish the story in this game, I might start focusing on something else. I might either focus on the first or second game. I'm still want to finish the Mario and Luigi series. The Pokemon randomizers, if you guys notice that, I might put that on hold. I'm just not. The problem is, I could do a normal one. I just find the normal ones boring. That's why, well, like not interesting for me. Like I could do a normal one, but it won't be like as random. I like the randomness in Pokemon because I already know like most of the Pokemon in and out. So just having it be completely random kind of gives it a more fresh coat of paint for me, because I at least will never know the unexpected. I will always be on an edge. It will, even if it means that I have to like restart over and over. That just makes it much more entertaining for me than rather to just know what the heck one Pokemon is this. Because even if I never played the game, like I kind of know most of the games, like not from the back of my hand, but I'm just like mostly familiar, and I already know like the gameplay mechanics. Like I already know weaknesses, like weaknesses, stats, all that other stuff. Like, and I don't play competitive Pokemon. I'm just more of a spectator. But I was like, whenever I play the game, I just never had difficulty because I just found it like super easy. I mean, what else to expect? It's a kids game, so I'm not saying that whoever plays the game are like kids or children. It's just saying it's a simple RPG game. There's not a lot of strategy involved, especially if you're playing the story mode. Because if you're doing like competitive, local, or multiplayer, that's when it kind of picks it up. But I don't have the hardware to do it. I don't even have a 3DS. It just shows you how far behind I have in console. Like I think the most recent console I have is an Xbox 360. I mean, we used to have a PS4, but we sold that because it was technically my brother's, so we only played it because he had it. He bought it, and I only played it for like a few months before he decided to sell it to his friends because he didn't have any time for it. So, and we didn't complain since it was his things. It wasn't like a huge deal either way. We didn't have a lot of games in it. Only game I got, like I only bought one game from my account, and it was Persona 5. And if you're interested in that series, I could also do that. So we got some nunchaku. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised I'm able to come up with topics in this episode. Usually on the other ones, I'm just saying what is like seen in front of me. It's just I can't come up with topics. Like it's only have to be in the silent where I just feel more focused. And again, I just don't want to like fill out the air. So this is like some nice background. Like if you have like something you could like, if you have a project or something, you could just have this on. Unfortunately, this soundtrack, it doesn't feel like very homey, or not homey, like very like chill to do your work with. It's kind of silly in a way. Either way, another spin back to Undyne. That was another quick one. Okay, they both level 5. Big boy, ooh, Power Ride. And Fist Shot. Ice Pillar. Oh, you're an ice monster? Okay, so Power Ride is like similar to here. I will show you. I'm actually at the perfect place to show it off. So, yeah, oh wow, you're really accurate. Damn. Damn, and I was having freaking Rojo like tangle with that freaking rank C guy. Okay. Didn't know that. Oh, Ice Pillar is a intelligence move. Oh, you're like all around. I've never seen like all at the same time. But yeah, so let me go back to not you. Change to Big Boy and then go on top of him and then what you I can't go here? I thought I could go here. Okay. So pretty much the same thing. He's not as fast as what's the you call it as Sif, but what you can do is remember those thorns that we would fly over with Emerald? It's actually Big Boy can actually go through them much more easier. It's much more better that way, just doing that instead of what do you call it? Instead of just flying over. I can't do that. I think Fast Boy can learn how to dig. Fortunately, he hasn't learned that ability yet. Yeah, so yeah, but it's like if this is like a nice thing to talk about projects, because it seems like I'm almost gonna be done with this game in a few more. Like I think this, I think this series has like, this is my estimate. I think he has like at least 10 more, give or take. But once this story is done, I'm still gonna like continue it, just like make some goals, trying to like show more monsters. Probably have the adventuring and the tournaments. I like have a bit more focus on tournaments than the trainings I could do off screen, since you won't be seeing much. You'll probably like look at some quirks of what they like and dislike, but I don't think you guys want to see the training portion of the game. Let's see. Still, I need to look at monster that has high accuracy moves. I did not expect to have that big of a deal. Kind of regret not training. Makes me kind of wish that I could have just ditched on freaking Rojo and just focus on the rest of the guys. Because it's like, I remember having Rojo do well in most of the game. Like, he literally went to like S class, but that's because I only focused on power. Okay, we got something here. A ruby. No document so far. I'm not gonna make that a goal. That's like kind of like one of the useless goals, because that's really RNG. And I'm not even sure how many documents there is in total. I'm gonna skip that one area. I know that I can see it from my map. But just judging by how it looks like, it won't have anything important. And it's probably more like a likely chance it's going to be like a search spot. Like, it won't be a treasure chest, it'll probably be like a dig or a hole. Yeah, so continuing on. I wonder how I should label this episode. Should I label it like question mark or exclamation point? Because again, there's not a lot of progress. This is just mostly me rambling on. This random talk I could probably make this like a weird update, even though I don't know what there is to update. A little more spin bang. Damn, that's just like KOs. Like, that's such a KO punch. And I hope that it injures. I wish I could injure my opponents in the game. Only my monster can get injured, which is like kind of sucks. Why can't I injure my opponents and have them like forfeit throughout the rest of the match? Why do my monsters have to suffer? So yeah, so here it is. So again, so yeah, there's probably like some updates. So I'm probably going to do a Pokemon one, finish the Mario and Luigi one, probably work on the next of the Monster Rancher series. I'll probably do Evo. Like, I've seen everyone do the first three and then this one, but no one does a lot of Evo ones. Like the Evo. Okay, let's skip for that one. And like, I've seen some of it. It's like, it looks nice. I think a lot of people like the difference between this and that one is like this 5 is more actually story oriented. Like, there's actually progress. Like, it's not all Come on. It's not all like simple. It's like it actually feels more like an RPG. This one feels more like a simulator. Like this, which I think that's like was the point in the first two games. I'm just gonna fly around for a bit since there's pretty much nothing I could do. They made these entrances tall enough for that. That makes me... Okay, never mind. Just by looking at that tree there means that it's the only thing I will look at. But yeah, I think after I finish the story in 4, I might try out 5, like Evo 5. I'm not sure if you get the joke there that the V and Evo makes it stand for 5. I really wish that they started focusing on the game on a PS3 or at least on a PS4, at least make it like a remastered. I would have preferred a remastered or a port of not a port, a remastered. It's more I'm inclined. Because it was such a niche. I mean, it's a niche game. I know. There wasn't nothing you could have done. Let me get down. I do know that the first or the second one, I know that one of them is being ported on the Android and it's only Japan only, which is weird because I'm not sure why the sudden resurgence of the game. Like there was literally no plans for it, and then I saw it on Twitter. It's like, oh, we're making a Monster Rancher port on the Android, and for I'm not sure how much yen, probably 10 yen, which is $10, which is not bad for a port. So, not you. You learn walk spin. That one's the middle one. That one's an earth one. What does earth do? Earth. Ooh, so it increases accuracy and guts, but it decreases life and that. Okay. Kinda wish I could learn a one for you. And that seems to be a short range. Ooh. Another one. Are you better than... Or definitely better than this. Oh, sorry. No. Come on. Do this correctly. There you go. And then change this to this. No. Go over here. And there you go. Yeah, Fast Boy is gonna have a lot of decent moves. Fast Boy is probably gonna be another one of those, like accurate people, and then Big Boys kind of have like another Rojo situation where it's like it has decent moves. It's just like it has strong moves. It just won't be able to hit a lot. Oh, okay. I think I'm almost done with this forest. Jungle, sorry, not a forest. The difference. Clear biomes, people. What was the difference? I think jungle, the difference between the forest and the jungle is that jungle has much more flora than fauna, and then forest is just somewhat decent, where it's like it's kind of balanced in a way. Leave a comment if you know the difference. The problem is like the one thing that I'm actually remembering is that technically tundras and deserts are the same thing. It's just the difference is that tundra is a ice desert, while desert is a hot tundra. Kinda, if you understand my drift. Ooh, level C, I just realized that. Of course he has final death. Let's see. There you go. Oh my god, really? I don't wanna waste one of my guys. Stop being healthy. Can barely do anything. But I gotta destroy you because there's infinite time. So, let's see. So yeah, so if you hear me correctly, the tundras and deserts are technically the same. They're both wastelands with very little life and fauna. And the difference is that one of them is hot and one of them is cold. So you could technically say there's such a thing as a ice desert, then there is a scalding tundra. So, oh yeah, that's the spin blade one. That's the accurate move that Fast Boy has. Ooh, and he has another one at the back. I saw that. I saw a little teaser. So let's see here. Little treasure chest. Don't imagine I. Oh, got some drugs, some tapurin. I don't know if the drugs can affect your lifespan. I know that in the first 2 games they do. I'm not sure how big. Okay, so that's that. Luckily, I'm getting much more monsters in this evening. And then, yeah, I need to focus on power for freaking emerald. I mean, you're still hitting 80%. It's still got nice. Oh yeah, I forgot. And Monster Rancher also had some handheld. So there was also the Game Boy ones and not Game Boy Advance Monster Rancher and the DS one. I think I might also do the Game Boy Advance since that one didn't get a lot of traction. Those one might be shorter since those are like super simplified. If I remember watching some gameplay footage of it. Oh, and then I remembered I might speed tablet. That's perfect. I might have to do what's the name we call it. I could do the spin-off game. That's technically my first Monster Rancher game. I got kind of like introduced me to the series, which is oddly enough the spin-off game, and that was the Hop About one. That's the one where you choose one of the 4. It was like 4 or 5 monsters that you were given, and you just go from one place to another, hopping around. Hence the name Hop About. It wasn't really that much of a it wasn't like. It was such an odd game. Like there wasn't I'm not sure why it became a spin-off. It was interesting. It was fun, but it wasn't like revolutionary or somewhat. I'll still show it off. I guess that would be a nice quick series I could put on a side, because that would be like a quick one. There isn't a lot of strategy. I didn't really even put it in. I kind of it's one of those games where you literally turn your brain off and then just go forward, because that's how it felt like. Of course, you get Final Guts. Final Guts. Why does everyone get Final Guts except for my monsters? Why can they not get Final Guts? Okay, one more fight for both of them. Okay, nothing here. Still have a lot of energy. See, I told you, at least having at least 3,000 to 5,000 is overkill at this point. Especially when you're walking around. If you have a high speed monster that you could ride on, then you could just take advantage of this and just scan throughout the whole place. So I'm gonna see if I could actually farm for one more monster here, because I think this is the last floor. The 6th floor is the last floor, because that's what happened in the next floor. I'll see. Oh, no, okay, we still have this one more floor. Well, let's see. Okay. At least with this fight, both of them are both Big Boy and Fast Boy is gonna... Oh, there it is. That's one of the monsters I wanna try to race the slime. They're like some really interesting monsters. The one that I wanted to race in the first 2 games are monos. They're literally they're just these huge slates. Big Boy learned Atomic Punch, ooh, and then Dark Gale, and a Ruby, ooh, that was expensive monster. So Atomic Punch is a short range one. Are you better than Kick? You're better than Kick. Yeah. Wait. Yeah, you're definitely better than Kick. That one is I mean, look at that, life damage S. If I manage to get that a win attribute, not just a kill. Oh, there it is. That was Dark Gale. Somewhat decent. Still make it better. Oh, I can't? Oh, I can't use that one. That's weird. Okay. I mean, that's not bad. I mean, it's still like a far range move. More like variance. Okay, little treasure chest in here. Another tablet, a life tablet. At least we're getting tablets. A speed and a life, so that will be at least a guaranteed a different one. And especially if I get the life one would be a nice one. Fukasu. Might have to raise power, since just judging by how freaking Spin Bang, level 13. Ooh, Fire Lore. Can I sacrifice anything here? What do you have? Eagle Eye, see high speed. Bonus and up accuracy. I might get rid of magic, since you don't seem to bother with it. Okay, so here's another. Now here's the one I could show off. So Big Boy can actually walk through here. It actually destroys them. So it's actually nice. Oh yeah, sorry. Come on, get off. Here we go. Yeah, so that's a nice little thing. I think he could also do that. There's also more terrain. If there's more terrain like that, then if you have a monster that has power right, then he'll be able to go through those terrains. Ooh, defense tablet. Oh my god, I'm getting almost every tablet. That means I'm gonna have a lot of gains in like I hope I don't get repeats. That'll be like the last thing I wanted to deal with. I got like a nice decent amount of them. Oh yeah, just because I'm looking at the time right now, it looks like it's gonna be much more longer. It doesn't really matter. This is again a chill episode. You could pretty much skip this, and I'll pretty much update what happens in the next episode. So yeah, so I'll put it in the description and the title somewhere. So don't worry. It's just a little like note to self for me. So what do you have here? Ooh, okay, yeah, that's the end of the run. Okay, let me just go here. There you go. So yeah, I'm just gonna call this an episode. You already saw what I had. It'll be nice if I could get Pollock or Swift to come here and then do some stuff. Before I do that, let me have you rest because you're gonna have your next official tournament. Well, not official, just a normal one. You rest, and then you can do sandbags. Okay. Don't let me save. And again, if you guys enjoyed the video, leave a like, subscribe, comment, share. You can also share this on Facebook. You can share this on TikTok. Just like giving me like a little advertisement. I'm kidding. I'm not gonna let you do that. I'm the one who's supposed to advertise, not you guys. I mean, if you want to advertise for me, that'll be nice, but be a little bit fair. Like, be honest. Just be like brutally honest when giving me. Just say he's a shield guy, kind of monotone in voice. Like, not super monotone, but at least knows what he's doing. Which is like, I'm trying to be like an honest gamer. So yeah, either way, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys in the next episode. And remember, have fun.